Humans don't belong on Earth. Here's why. Every species adapted perfectly to this planet. Fish breathe underwater. Birds fly. But us? We burn in sunlight. Our backs break under pressure. Even birth can be deadly. And our own immune system attacks harmless things. We're also the only species that knows we're going to die. So what if we feel out of place? Because we actually are. Or maybe we've been asking the wrong question. Every species on Earth spent millions of years adapting perfectly to this planet. Fish developed gills to breathe underwater. Birds evolved hollow bones to fly. Polar bears grew thick fur to survive freezing Arctic cold. And then there's us. We burn in our own sunlight, our backs break under our own weight, and we're the only species that looks at the world and thinks, something's not right. What if the reason we don't quite fit on Earth is because we're not from here? Think about it. Lizards sit in direct sunlight for hours. Dogs, cats, elephants, they live their entire lives under the same sun. No problem. But us? We had to invent sunscreen just to go outside. A chemical shield against our own star. Now, look at your body. 80% of humans will experience serious back pain. That's not a coincidence. That's a design flaw. Our spine? It's basically a horizontal structure forced to stand upright. Evolution didn't build it for this. It just adjusted. Poorly. And then there's childbirth. Human birth is one of the most dangerous in the entire animal kingdom. Our babies' heads are so large, they barely fit through the birth canal. Before modern medicine, childbirth was one of the leading causes of death. No other species struggles like this. We don't just arrive fragile. We arrive completely helpless. And then, your immune system. Its job is to protect you. But in millions of people, it attacks harmless things. Dust, pollen, food, air, your own body, fighting the world around it. And the strangest part? Your mind. We are the only species that knows. We're going to die. No other animal lies awake thinking about death. In 1973, one of the scientists who helped decode DNA proposed something shocking. What if life on Earth didn't start here? What if it was placed here, on purpose? Now, science does have answers. Most of this can be explained by evolution. Our bodies are imperfect, because evolution isn't perfect. It's slow, messy, and full of compromises. But there's one thing we still can't fully explain: the speed. In a geological instant, we went from primitive tools to space travel. Nothing in Earth's history has ever evolved this fast. Belong here. So maybe we do belong here. Or maybe that feeling you have that something is off isn't a mistake. Maybe it's a clue. Because whether we're from Earth or somewhere else, one thing is certain. We've been looking at the stars for a reason.